This message are for people that are confused. They have a call, but they don't know how to go out and answer their call. Number one, you have to accept who you are. Yes, I have a call. Because if you don't accept who you are, every other thing you are doing is of no use. Many people are languishing because they have not accepted who they are. Even when they are being told in several places that yes, they have a call, they are spiritually gifted. You have to first accept who you are. I am gifted. The other day I talked about how you will know you are gifted. And you find out that these are all the things you have experienced. The next thing you will do is to accept your call first. Accept that I'm called to heal. Accept that I'm called to counsel. Accept that I am called to preach, to win souls for Christ, to win souls for God. Then after you accepted who you are, you go down your knees and extract things in your life that is not aligning with the glory of God. There are things you have to extract out of your life. And how will you go about it? You go down to pray. You fast. It goes through fasting and praying. Because when you fast and pray, after you have accepted who you are, when you fast and pray, that is what they call pure revelation that will come on things you need to let go out of your life. Those things that is not aligned with your cause, you extract them in your life. Fortify yourself for who you are. Then after that, you start with your call. Because after that, a lot of revelation will come on how to start. You have to also agree with your God. You have to also align with your God. Seal the agreement. Like, yes, the day I am ready, I am serving you and I will never go back. That is an agreement. You sealed it. It's a covenant you are making with your God. Yes, Lord, I am ready. I have accepted who I am and I'm ready to answer this call. Yes. When you see it with your God, remember, answering God's call you cannot do it for selfish gain. You are working for God and it's between you and your God. There is nothing like selfish gain in it. And you are doing it for Christ to be glorified. So when you do all these things, everything that has to do with you will burst out. The lies God wants you to do. And remember, call goes with stages. Call, they will not just tell you that you have a call today and tomorrow you started preaching. You can't change your name immediately, prophetess, prophet, seer. Immediately because a seer or a prophetess said you have a special connection with God. 2 days ago, you can't change your names. First of all, you have to accept who you are. You have to determine that yes, this call I'm asking has a cross. I'm going to bear. I'm a cross bearer. There are a lot of challenges that will come through it. There is a lot of trials. There is a lot of temptation. There is a lot of things you will face. Those things are the things that is building you more for Christ. Those things you are going to face are the things you will use for your teaching. It's something like it's a builder. It's a renewal. All those things you pass through in the process of that acceptance. When you accept something, there is something like a trials you will face on it. Those trials, those things you are passing is things that gives you the strength, building on that foundation to answer the call of God. If you are not ready for it, go down and seek the presence of God. But as a person that has call, if you don't want to keep being in punishment, being in setback, being in negativity, please draw close to God. Accept who you are. I am called to answer God. Any way you want to answer God, but make sure you are answering God. And remember, people are called in so many ways. Make sure you know the line you are called. And how you will know that the line you are called is when you go down. First, when you accept your call, then you go down, extract things that is not right in your life. In that, there will be a revelation that will show that yes, Chioma is called to be a preacher. Chioma is called to be a counselor. Chioma is called because those things you will see them in your dreams. They will come as a revelation to prove to you that yes, this is who you are. And when you start walking towards that way, it can never be easy. But as time goes on, Christ will always make a way. God bless you. I wish you all the best. In the name of Jesus. Amen.